Welcome to this week's bonus video where Team Rocket's Weezing and Marnie's Grimmsnarl take off against one another. Marnie's Grimmsnarl today is not running a Frostlass package. If you're waiting for that sort of deck list, this is not that. Do hit up the website, that will be available there. But this is going to be a fun one all the same. This is our original Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX list focused on Marnie's Morpeko as an attacker and Team Rocket's Weezing to see if there is any gas in this Weezing. But let's go.
Tails. What do I want? Who am I?
You want liability Weezing?
I'll go first.
Liability Weezing would actually have a good time here.
Yeah, can I play liability Weezing?
Honestly, I thought this was gonna be the Frostlass package.
Yeah, this is the other kind of Marnie's Grimmsnarl deck. Not the process, but
What do any of these cards do?
well, they have HP, and then they like do stuff and things. Yeah. So Caleb is what I call the PTSD setup.
Okay. We'll draw for turn. And who shuffled?
So the best card on that deck is probably Team Rocket Proton. So if you got that, that's a card to run to.
If you're going first, you can grab. It's basically like Pokecom.
No, like not common at all. It's like Nargold's also very good.
Not Pokecom. Pokemon Collector. God.
Electric, yes, of course.
You know where I was kind of going, by
Yes.
the name.
But,
Pokecom is you reveal.
Proton's so
You
good.
reveal, put it on top of your deck, and then you search your deck for.
Probably. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
It's so weird not working tomorrow. It's so weird not working tomorrow. Since it's also Memorial Weekend.
I wish I was in tomorrow.
I had to take tomorrow off because it's when we rescheduled the cocktail.
And that's
I
it.
love
too.
these sleeves. The sleeves are pretty.
Yeah, they are.
Jason, would you like to present us our new sponsor?
We don't have a sponsor yet.
Not yet.
If the brand wanted to sponsor me, though, I would probably take it. But I don't know if they have the budget for that. If that's cheap there.
I'm not weak to grass. Smile.
You aren't. Smile.
Imagine if you were. Oh damn.
I wish I saw one of those.
No, you need both of it, dude. Or even a proton.
No, I did not see a proton. I
They
saw a
both
I saw a neutron.
It has 3 protons and 4 transceivers in it, so you should have seen one.
I sure didn't. I saw 3 ultra balls though.
They definitely wanted to come dropping in. You got to see 3 and 4 in your deck.
Impotent, Morpeko. Wait, that Morpeko. What?
Well, hello, Judge.
She like tripped over my price cards.
What you doing? How you reacting? That was fantastic.
There's a jump here. I wasn't ready for
Come
it.
here, off. You are in the way, man.
That Morpeko is 70 HP.
Yeah.
It looks like a nugget.
Yeah, your butt isn't framed.
Nugget biscuit. Nugget and a biscuit.
And, you know,
Tobuscus got canceled. It's fine.
it's like the 30 cents I would make on this video, Rob.
Oh no. I got a quarter in my pocket. I can make it up to you.
Yeah, right.
Why does it take 3 energy to attack?
Research.
Research away, Rod. Pheasant skibbity.
Oh, no.
Look, I had to hear it, so you have to hear it.
No. Insufferable stuff.
It does hurt my tongue. Out of curiosity, your students say stuff like that?
Yes, they do. It's very
I
obnoxious.
see. Hit me.
The
I
only
dare you.
language, the only language I
Hit me.
speak fluently is brain.
Hit me.
So remember, Percy,
I get a bunch more coffins. Hit me.
cards in the end.
3 or 4. Hit
You
me.
have Transceiver, which can go get any rockets.
Hit me.
Then there's also Ultra Ball. Gathering of 2. I think it's worth it. Itchy Pollen for 10.
Hit me. Like, he's so stupid looking. For the record, to the people at home, he's so stupid looking.
It says alert smog.
I would have laughed if I hit him and the 2 were prized.
So for those watching, this is alert smog that just triggered. Ryan, if you want to read that
It's
out
smog
loud.
signals, actually.
You know what? I was reading the fan translation. Okay, it's fine.
So, if this Pokemon is in an active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon that have coughing in their name and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck.
So I'm grabbing 2 more Team Rockets.
So, does that mean that this actually can't, like, this deck actually can't be donkable
Yeah. I
by
guess so.
by at least
it-
in an attack?
If it's
Unless it's
if
not.
it-
Unless somehow you're shutting that ability off.
But, so, it's not donkable
if you
unless they have them all prized, but you can donk the deck with status condition.
Or if they start the other coffin.
That's actually kind of funny that you like. There is actually kind of a deck in format now that is actually
Right.
almost non-donkable.
All right. No items, no problem. Leaking gas for 30 and knockout.
That's actually hilarious.
Yep. Hey, guess what I got off my price charges?
No items.
I see it. I love it. If only it were like 5 turns ago.
Right? You're gonna filch. Filch feels like a slur or something.
It's because it's the name of a very grumpy gentleman from Harry Potter.
What does that word even mean?
Filch. It's kind of like steel. I mean, just differently.
Because I feel like it's kind of like then the dark type collect, you know?
So filch is to pilfer or steal, especially something of small, in like a casual way. So like, depends on where you keep your desk, for example.
I see.
Rare candy. Punk up.
Huh?
When I play this Pokemon from my hand to evolve one of my Pokemon during my turn, I may search my deck for up to 5 basic darkness energy and attach them to your Marnie's Pokemon in any way you like. 2, 3.
I'm playing neutralizing gas.
And that's an internal, sir.
Dude, Valerian Weezing in this deck for Eternal. Dude, I want to build this for Eternal.
Get a draft of it together and we'll play it against Lord.
Because, like, Skyfield.
And then, Spikemuth's Gym.
His Wailord is a
I
partner.
can search my deck for a Marnie's Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into my hands. So we're gonna go get. Let me make sure we're good. Grimmsnarl. Add it to my hand. And we're going to play Arvin. To grab.
Caleb, could you read Grimmsnarl off for the audience if they know what this?
Yeah. It has Punk Up. When you play it to evolve one of your Pokemon, so your deck for 5 basic dark energy and test into your Marnie's Pokemon you would like. And it has Shadow Bullet for 2 dark, does 180 and 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench.
This is look pretty good, frankly.
If anyone's familiar with the old Dark EX from Dark Explorers,
Your candy
Vaguely
and
similar to that.
rescue board.
on attack at least.
The attack is, yeah.
The ability is closer to like Charizard EX.
Rescue board onto Petront.
On a redundant entity. What did you grab off the gym? I'm sorry.
The what?
The gym.
The gym was the Grimmsnarl, another Grimmsnarl. Rare candy into Grimmsnarl.
The Grimmy Stingy. Can I start milling him? He's thinned his deck so much. Just off of those two abilities.
He's like randomly throw like a team against like one of the military over.
I love how stupid copying looks in so many of these artworks. It's great.
You're not even using your new one.
Well, I don't get V stars anymore, so this is
So,
like
emotional support.
my emotional support coughing. I'll have to grab it.
Once you get the Weezing deck built for Eternal, you definitely have to use that in the battle.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shadow Bullet for 180, and we'll put 30 on that copy.
Use smart signals for 2 more coffins on the bench.
Like, hey, did you know it's pretty good?
It's pretty Gucci. And because it's done on your turn, I can evolve them on my turn, right?
Yes.
It's not. Coughing dies. It's so weird doing something like this on my opponent's turn. Those effects don't happen very often. Remote. Hey, I have items again.
Sure do.
Touch return. Ultra ball. Here. And before I discard anything, can you read to me what the Rocket's Weezing even does? What's the text exactly?
Okay. I will give you the lowdown on the Weezing. Weezing has an attack called All Out Explosion, 40 times damage. This attack does 40 damage for each Pokemon in play with wheezing or coughing in its name.
Oh, it's 40 times. Okay. Okay. 40 times. That's fine. Pitch those. Or Team Rocket's Weezing. We'll evolve here. Let me read this card and make sure I'm going to do it right. And Team Rocket's Archer. One of my Rocket's Pokemon was knocked out during my opponent's last turn, so we each shuffle our hand into our deck. You get 3, I get 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Leap.
Ooh, nice. You know, that'd be really nice. Skyfield. Is it?
God.
Unfortunately, I don't play Area 0.
And that's why, like,
Area
this.
Zero kind of sucks too, because you don't have a Terra Pokemon that you really want this deck.
Yeah.
This thing in freaking Eternal.
Which thing?
The Rocket's Weezing.
I was hoping
I want to build it so bad.
You can Galarian Weezing, you can go Dark Weezing,
Dark
you know,
Weezing,
all the ones you want.
Is it neutralizing gas band?
Explode together now for 240. I am exploding all over you.
Spec message him.
I think I get Sacred Ash now.
Now you get it out. Okay, good.
Why does this deck even bother running Dark and Basic Dark?
Small grim.
Retreating. It's plus can use for attacking the bench.
Do my tackle for 10. There's no goo for 10.
Good for 10 is peak.
Ah, I forgot to use Spike Move last turn. God, what am I doing?
Spike move.
Forgot to use the Stadium.
You wouldn't do
Bite
anything. Wouldn't do anything for you.
It would let me shuffle my deck. You saying Alpha Lithograph has no purpose?
I'll figure out.
Subjugating chains.
Subjugating Kings. I love it. It's just like I never had such a strong connection to coughing or wheezing until Eternal, and now I love these Pokemon so much. They're so great. I feel like that's kind of the case with a lot of Pokemon. Is I don't care about them until they come to the card game.
Like, that's why I like what's up on so much.
That's
why I like circuitry as much as I do.
Shadow
I
Bullet
get the circuitry
for
too.
180 and put 30 on the coffee.
Okay.
Okay. Good job.
I'm so stupid.
Can't believe he's making good. What reference is that?
Warcraft.
Okay, I've heard it in Hearthstone, which I get. It's like the same universe. So that's what I would have heard. But Sacred Dash. Go back to the deck. I'm gonna use Spike Move. Wow, what do you know? I don't have any Marnie's Pokemon in here. Crazy.
Must be all prized.
Must be.
Can you imagine if like the game knew what was in your deck? You like, couldn't search for it.
Sure.
I don't know why you are either.
Reverse. Archer.
Versus Seeker for Archer.
Yeah, Team Rockets versus Seeker.
Right.
If they actually printed that card, I would have been so sad because that would mean we're not getting versus Seeker.
I know.
But they didn't. So
I mean,
there's still hope.
they printed the stupid headsets.
Miraculous headset. The
Then
worst
again, everybody
version of
swore
that
up,
card.
but every swore up, and now we wouldn't get an in. Simply because we got what was it? Judge print and Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, and then, we
And then the
got
very
Ino.
next set we got Ino. So
It's possible. 3, 4, 5. Give me what I need.
You know, what, 3?
I got exactly what I need. Evolve.
What
Evolve.
is this one?
If it's in the active spot and is knocked out, I flip a coin and
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
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 be careful there, buddy.
That's what it does.
It's basically a middle finger. That's literally all it is.
No shit.
It's a middle finger that has some extra HP.
Let's see. Why not?
Do you run what?
Oh, it isn't. I just haven't seen it. Because why would I? I'm not so lucky.
If it's the card I'm thinking of, you run it.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to explode on you for 200.
And then I'm just putting it to 4 because I had 1 poison and another
Yeah.
poison on the in between turn.
So you're at 220. Yes. And then I TM Devo.
I feel like a waste that one, but I get it, I guess. Imagine if you had like a Weezing that did like the 90-90. You know where Dubone? It was like 60 all around the border.
Person can.
It was like 3.
Dubone.
Hey, how come he gets to use Spike Myth and I don't?
Dubone, yeah, it was discard 2 energy to do 62 Pokemon. And this card was so good for so good.
Okay,
Triple
let me
XL
read
like-
this thing's also.
Triple
Let me
XL.
also read this thing's attack.
Look at all
It's
these decks.
50 is the 50 intense, bro.
Some of these Zoroark decks.
It's a pretty good spread.
66 is pretty decent, especially back then.
What's the name of this guy on the Weezing? Is it Petrol? Is that his name?
Petrol, yeah, look at the purple hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Petrol.
The ugliest one? Yeah.
Yes, so this one.
I had to look up some of these characters whenever the set got revealed because I was like, I don't know who the frick Archer is. I don't know who Petrol is. I don't know who Proton is. I don't know who any of these
Really
people are.
didn't play enough.
And the only reason I've heard of
Fair
Ariana
enough.
was because of a song parody from like 2012.
She's very grande or what?
No, it was a oh god, what was the name of the song? I can only remember the name of the parody, but it was a Team Rocket parody called "Spinning Round That Bass." Oh god,
All about that, babe.
yeah, it was a
All
parody of that song,
that-
and it was just about how like the Rocket Base has those crazy teleporters, and it was like passing up Ariana and like the ranks or something. I think.
Subjugating shame.
His chains are being subjugated.
Feel like packs. This is when you drop Tapu Lele, counter energy, and start rearranging shit. And just absolutely ruin his game.
Shadow Bullet and 30 on. 30 on that.
What did he ever do to you?
He looked at me funny.
Good.
Look, man, that's just a smile, okay?
Just to smile.
It didn't hurt.
Can you knock one of them out so I could get my dice back?
No.
That's so perfect.
It really is. I just saw that too. That's crazy.
Oh, sad face. This doesn't work. Oh well. I'll Rocket's Ariana for 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's drop to 5. Yeah.
How many of those have hit the field? I feel like I keep killing them.
The Weezings and stuff?
The coughings.
Quite a few, but here's the thing. Sacred Act's been played. So.
Oh yeah. It's like I feel like I keep killing them and they just keep showing up again.
This sucks. I'm gonna spike them.
Huh? Oh, Spike the gym. I was like,
yeah.
what'd you just say? Would you just call me?
I'll fail it because unfortunately there's no Marnie's Pokemon on my deck.
What if it were like a Marnie's couple?
There should be
There should be more Morpeko in there.
there should have been like a Marnie's Pokemon that was like universally useful so that you could actually get use of it.
Yeah. It's a pivot.
It's free retreat?
Bet your
What
ass it
the
does.
fuck? Back in my day, Morpekos had to have an ability to have free retreat.
Like the one in Moon
Yeah.
when it has no
It's like Aura Wheel or something.
wasn't it like when it has no darkness
Yeah, if
energy
it has no
attached, it has
energy.
free retreat?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times I actually called people out on that because like they would attach to it thinking that it needed it. I was like, nah.
Now you can't retreat.
Didn't it have 1 retreat cost anyway? So you just discount the
No,
energy.
I think it had it too.
No way it had it too. And they give it a free for. Okay, whatever.
Mr. Basil, can you look it up?
Yeah, it has a one. Yeah, that is the one.
Or no, it was its attack that was 2.
Yeah. Not the.
I'm gonna explode all over you for 200.
Can I borrow a die,
No.
please?
Judge, he's out of dice.
You got it.
You're gonna have to figure out the poison though. That's all you.
Yeah, I just increased this one to 2.
Now I play Diva.
And that would be ruinous.
Oh, that would
That'd be a lot of energy going to this part at once.
Boy, am I glad he doesn't have Monkey Dory.
I know, because he's still there.
Oh, he's a new prize.
The deck does run it.
I know it does.
Makes sense for it too.
Ugh. Shadow Bullet for knockout and 30 on that coughing. Mother.
Take your poison. Draw.
I hate it so much. I hate it. Kill me.
Team Rocket's Transi. Man, I wish any of these were useful to me.
What is it you're trying to get?
Oh, I don't have a supporter to hand, so anything helps. I just need energy. None of them can get me that.
I mean, Ariana could help you.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm surprised Team Rocket's factory hasn't been
I know, I wish!
Good
Grab
thing.
Ariana. We're gonna Ultra Ball 2 Giovanni's.
Okay, yeah.
Because I have nothing better to do with my life. Or coffee. And we're gonna draw a whole 5 cards in Friday.
Give card you? That's a lot.
Okay, Goofy.
Never heard that accent from him before.
I mean, I have checkmate, right?
Not unless I promote this.
Even then, you would still be put. Even if you knocked it out, you would have 1 price card.
You're sounding like you're scared.
No, I'm just irritated at what my last price card is.
Get over it.
So the game's over already. Gosh.
Still didn't see it.
Damn. I know factory either, right? What the hell factory?
Has this been out since the second turn?
Buddy Puffin.
He has 3. His deck runs 3 Team Rockets factory, and they're all 3 are missing in action.
You when you're about to blow up.
Me when I'm about to explode.
How many rockets energies are in here?
2, I think. Maybe 3.
I think all of them.
1. There's 3 rocket, 1 reversal, 1 dark. So many coffins have died this day.
I mean, that's game.
Can you Devo spray yourself?
That's
Uh,
this game. Are all 3 factories in the prizes, or what?
Where?
Oh, and one of your rocket energy too.
One
And a
Weezing, one
reversal.
rocket, a reversal, proton, and a
So there were
factory.
2 proton in there then.
Yes,
Wasn't your
that's
first
true.
prize-
My first prize
prize
was
was also proton.
Because I was purposely holding on to the 10th dark energy in my hand for the damn monkey.
Dude, seeing the factories would have helped.
No kidding.
Or unfair stamp.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is funny because both these decks play the unfair.
I don't know if Ariana should be
Yeah,
in the
I
hive
have mine
account
at the
if
bottom.
I'm having to run non-rocket.
Or no,
chasing.
he protoned mine.
I mean, Ariana's fine because you draw up to 5 and then draw 2 more factory. but you have to have factory.
Yeah, and also a low enough hand size. I think you could spare room by getting rid of the dark. I don't think you need it.
Thing of deck lists. Let's look at these deck lists. First is Marnie's Grim Snarl. Thoughts on this non-Frost Lost build?
I mean, for straight up Marty, for straight up Marnie, like it works, but I definitely see where the Frostlass definitely works because of how much spread capability you can do with that thing. I mean,
the list,
it's-
would you say?
Yeah, it's straightforward.
It worked, it's straightforward, it does its job. And then for our Weezing player, already expressed some dismay over Darkness Energy.
I think the dark can go. Just go up to 4 Versal.
Put a special charge or two in there.
Because we don't have any special recovery right now, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think you could get rid of the dark, put in the 4th reversal, and then
Because
go
Saline
up
rotated, right?
you could go up to the 4th factory, and maybe honestly a 3rd stretcher. Just because like you need to see toppings constant.
Somebody rescue stretcher would fine.
Or, and hear me out, you delete the dark energy, you delete one of the Arianas and put 4 crushing hammers in.
Oh, just crushing hammer time?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You can be even more of a Weezing player.
Anyway, that is all from us for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's bonus video. A little fun one right before the official release of the set. If your store participated in pre-release events this week, or at all rather, your store should have already started selling Destined Rivals merchandise as of Monday, at least here in the United States, and I think in the rest of North America as well. But again, that's all from us for today. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one.